Hey, welcome to the IM Podcast. Hope you guys are having a great new year. Hope you had a great holiday season, whatever your flavor of holiday was. I wanted to drop you off a little update on what's going on and what I did this last week. I am in the final throes of publishing a first book, really, called How Emotions Work, for Humans and Computers. And it's going to be a little, couple 100-page or so, depending on your appliance of choice on reading it. It's going to be an ebook, and it'll be fun for me and for everyone else out there, but it'll be the first time in history that the causality of emotions has been published. So, look for that. I will definitely keep you up to date on when it's available on Amazon, and it will open up the world for emotions computing, which is awesome stuff, because with that you can have computers track emotions in users and use that for benefit of all. And then second, you can add simulated emotions in computer applications that are realistic and based on actual input of artificially intelligent algorithms that are being processed. Wow, awesome stuff. So, but this week I wanted to share with you an experience that I had in a sensory deprivation tank. And if you don't know what those are, basically, if you're into meditation, if you're into clearing your mind, which has numerous benefits that have been proven through medical research, etc., and of course, the cognitive benefits and thinking benefits and mindful benefits that you get from meditation. Well, if the sensory deprivation tank is basically a tank full of salt water, saline solution, that you float in without effort because of the salt content. You basically get in there and you lay in there, and if you sink like a rock, you won't sink like a rock in this tank. And it's about I have pictures of it. Here it is. It's about 3-4 feet high, and the water is only about 1 or 2 feet off the floor, and it's in a tub. And then there's a top that goes over the top of the tub, and when the door closes, there's almost no light that enters the tank. And so you get in this tank and you put earplugs in, and you float there for 60, 90, 120 minutes, and you're able to remove many of your senses that would normally inhibit you from getting into a deep meditation. You remove a lot of that because the water is body temperature. You get in there, you start floating. After a few minutes, you don't know where your skin ends and the water starts, and so you kind of have this infinite universal feeling of body that extends out beyond where you normally exist. Because if you think there, stop and think for a second, if you can just pause for a moment and feel where your skin ends, where the life in your hands are, let's say, and where the air begins, you can feel that if you pay attention to it. Well, in this tank, you can't really feel that anymore. And so you're in there, there's no light, there's no sound, very little smell. I mean, your olfactory senses zero out after about 10 minutes anyway. And then, there is this water around you that's body temperature. And so it's an awesome, awesome place to get in there and meditate. And I've done it twice since the last time we had an episode. The first time was an incredible meditation session that was able to calm my mind and senses and really bring back an equilibrium that I had been lacking over the last few weeks and the holidays, stuff like that. And then the second time, I wasn't able to get my mind calm from thinking about numerous things, but what it did allow me to do is, because I was thinking about so many things with the book and the things that I needed to do in the next couple of weeks, that type of thing, I was able to really focus on those things and figure a lot of stuff out that I hadn't figured out previously. And so it was a good experience in both instances, and I'm really looking forward to go back. I can't believe that I found a sensory deprivation tank in north of Charlotte, North Carolina, which is awesome. So I'm really looking forward to go back there. The place that I went is called Buoyance Spa. It's in Huntersville, North Carolina, and they have great rates on their float tank, and they give you full service spa as well if you'd like that kind of stuff. But It's a great place to go, and it was a really neat sensory deprivation experience that I had, and I thought I just wanted to share it with you. So if you have that opportunity, do a Google search for, float tank or sensory deprivation tank or something like that in your area. You might be able to find one because they're becoming more and more popular as a way to get in and clear your mind and bring your body back into an equilibrium that is oftentimes lost in this crazy, crazy world that we live in. Okay, so anyway, hope you guys are having a great week. Please don't forget, if you want to stop by iTunes and give us a review on our podcast, that would be most appreciated. It helps other people find us. And don't forget, you can sign up for the blog posts and stuff that I put up that aren't podcasts at iamspirituality.com. And other than that, you guys have a great week. Talk to you soon. Peace.